Hello, my marvelous mathematicians. Today we're just going to do a little fluency check. In other words, we're just going to review what we did on our last lesson about estimating mass. Now, to do this activity, we have to remember what we learned about mass yesterday. So remember, a paper clip has a mass of 1 gram. So 1 gram is about a paper clip. A bottle of water has a mass of 1 kilogram. I want you to think about a bottle of water. Think about that in your hand and how heavy that feels. And remember that 1 kilogram is 1,000 paper clips. So 1 gram is about the size of a paper clip. 1 kilogram is like a bottle of water. And 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams. That's a lot of paper clips. Okay, with that in mind, let's go ahead and look at our instructions. Look at the objects listed below. Circle the objects you would measure in grams. Let's read that again. Circle the objects you would measure in grams. So if it's in grams, we're going to circle it. If we would measure it using grams, we're going to circle. Draw a line under the objects you would measure in kilograms. Okay, those are the heavy ones. So we're going to draw a line under the ones we would use kilograms. Now, I'm going to go through and read our objects, and I want you to think, is it going to be grams or kilograms? And then we'll mark our answer. A car. What do you think? Kilograms, let's underline it. Okay, how about a textbook? It's going to be kilograms. Now, I know you don't have this in front of you, but you guys can help me figure this out and just shout out the answer. How about a balloon? Grams or kilograms? Grams. So let's go ahead and circle that. A horse. Kilograms. Very good. Kilograms. How about a pencil? Grams. How about a spoon? Spoons are a lot smaller than textbooks, so let's circle it. We would use grams. A sock. Grams, very good. How about a skateboard? Would we use kilograms or grams? Kilograms. A piece of paper. A piece of paper we would measure with grams. How about a couch? A couch we would use kilograms. Okay, now let's look at our second part. We're going to draw a line to match the object with its estimated mass. Remember, estimated means to have a guess based on what we already know. So I'm going to think about what I know. I know a gram is about a paperclip and a kilogram is about a bottle of water. Now, when I look at this, we have a lot of objects on the left side, and we have a lot of numbers and masses on the right side. So I have to do a little bit of problem solving. When I'm going to do some problem solving, the first thing that I do is I look for the easy solutions first. So let's look at some of our numbers and some of our objects. I notice that in my numbers, I have a really big number. I have 16,000 kilograms. That's something that's really big. So, and notice that's our largest number. So I'm going to look for the largest object over here. What is the largest object? We've got a slice of bread, kitten, fire truck, refrigerator, leaf, mirror, bed, or boot. What's the largest object here? You're right, the fire truck. So we're going to go ahead and draw a line from the fire truck to the 16,000 kilograms. Okay, that was one of the easy ones. Now let's look for another easy one. I'm going to look for the smallest object. What's the smallest number we have here? Oh, 5 grams. That would only be 5 paper clips. So it's going to be something that's really small. Let's look at our objects over here. What is the smallest, or what would have the least amount of mass? A slice of bread, a kitten, a refrigerator, a leaf. A leaf would not have a very big mass. It would have a very small mass. So I know that my leaf is going to match my 5 grams. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at what is another large number that we have. What's the next largest number? I notice 181 kilograms. Remember, kilograms are larger than grams. What else do we have? 4 kilograms, 400, but those are only grams. Grams are a lot less than kilograms. So 181 kilograms is my next largest number. What's our next largest object over here? Take a look. I'm having to think. I wonder if 181 kilograms, is that going to be a refrigerator or a bed? Which one's heavier? Well, I had to move my house one time and my refrigerator weighed a lot more than my bed. So I think that my refrigerator is going to be the 181 kilograms. So I'm going to draw that line. Okay, so now let's see. Do you notice any other ones that we could match pretty easily? 25 grams is not very much. So 25 itself is a small number, and then that's small grams. So I mean, it's like having 25 paper clips. If we had 25 paper clips, what would that be similar to here? A slice of bread, a kitten, a mirror, a bed, or a boot? I think it's the slice of bread. Good job. Here we go. Okay, now we're going to get to the trickier ones. We've got rid of the easy ones. Now we have to use what we know about 1 gram and 1 kilogram. It's going to help me to make a picture in my head and compare them. So I'm going to think about first, what do I have left? We have a kitten, we have a mirror, a bed, and a boot. Which ones of those would I measure using grams? Grams, 400 grams. Okay, so if we have 400 grams, it would be like 400 paper clips. 400 paper clips. Well, you know what? Actually, I'm thinking about something I already know, a picture in my head. This is a box of paper clips. This box of paper clips has 100 paper clips. So this is about 100 grams. This is 400 grams. If I had 4 of these, what would that be similar to? Would it be similar to the kitten, the mirror, the bed, or the boot? I think it's the kitten too. Here we go. So we'll put the kitten at 400 grams. Okay, next one. Now we've got 4 kilograms, 100 grams, and 22 kilograms. Okay, now I'm thinking we've got a mirror, a bed, and a boot. Now I'm thinking this mirror are those little ones that you hold in your hand. You know that you hold that mirror? So I have to think, is that going to be measured in kilograms or grams? What do I know about a gram and a kilogram? A mirror is definitely smaller than a book, right? It's definitely smaller than my book. So my mirror would be measured in grams. Which one do we have left? You're right, the 100 grams. Okay, now we've narrowed it down to the last 2. We've got the bed and a boot. Make a picture in your head of what a bed looks like and what a boot looks like. Then we have 4 kilograms and 22 kilograms. That means one is a lot larger than the other one. Out of the bed and the boot, which one's the larger one? That's right, the bed. So let's go ahead and draw a line from the bed to the 22 kilograms. And then our boot to the 4 kilograms. And see, using our problem strategies, we were able to do the easy ones first. We used what we knew about 1 kilogram and 1 gram, and then we made a picture in our head to help solve it. Nice job. Okay, number 1. When might you need to estimate the mass of an object? Do you guys know when we estimate the mass of an object? Think about for a minute. When do we need to know the mass of an object? I know that when I go to the grocery store, I need to know the mass of an object so that I know how much I'm going to have to pay if I buy apples or bananas or oranges or beans or a bag of rice. It helps me to know the mass of an object. Also, when I work in my garden, I need to be able to estimate the mass of an object to see if I would be able to move it. Because if you have to move a really big rock and it's got a large mass, I'm probably going to need to get some help. Okay, if you come up with some other ones, go ahead and tell someone that's near you. Okay, number 2. How does knowing the mass of a paperclip and a bottle of water help you estimate? Did it help you to know that this is 1 gram and that a bottle of water is 1 kilogram? I know it helped me. It helped me when I made a picture in my head, because I was able to say, okay, a slice of bread is going to be about 25 paper clips. So I was able to imagine that paper clip and about how many paper clips are the same size as a slice of bread. So I was able to use this to make a picture in my head. Make a picture. That always helps me to problem solve. Okay, nice job on your fluency practice. See you in a little while.